Hello everyone, my name is Tara and welcome to Aligning to Love. In this channel I aim to spread hope, joy, peace, and love to the world by sharing goodness and love within my life. In this video I wanted to give family updates, school events, and things that are going on in my life and the signs that I saw along the way. So in this video I am going to be talking about angel number 999 and all the things that are coming to a close in my life, but also creating new openings for brand new adventures and beginnings. Last week, I was running on very little sleep and I forgot to share some things that I wanted to put in the video last time. So in the beginning of June, June 1st, we found out that our primary doctor or physician is going to be leaving our doctor's office. And we were very sad to hear that because she had been our doctor for both my husband and myself, and then also with our baby that we had last year. And so we were very sad to hear that. And she had been with us for 10 years and we really loved and we respected her and we just thought she was wonderful. And so we wish her well on her next journey wherever she's going, but we are sad to lose her. But then the next day, on June 2nd, I forgot to share that my good friend who I went to her baby shower last month that I shared in the video, she had a healthy, beautiful baby boy on June 2nd. So I'm so excited for her and her family, and I'm so happy that everything went smoothly and that they have their beautiful baby in their lives now. And so I'm just thrilled and filled with joy for them. So that's another new beginning. And then I also just wanted to share, I was reflecting the other day about all of the things that have happened in the beginning of June. And last year was a sad time at the beginning of June because my family and we lost our family dog. And luckily, he lived for a very old age and dog years. He was 16, I believe. Yeah, he was 16. And so that was really devastating for our family because he was with us throughout all of our teens for my brother's teen years, but also my 20s and young adulthood. And so it was very sad, but then reflecting a year later on this time, oh, also the same time we lost our dog last year, we also had some really happy milestones for our daughter. She was learning how to crawl at this time last year. And also 2 years ago, at the beginning of June, that's when we found out that we were having our daughter. So that was a really exciting time for us. And right now, she is zooming around, running, and just loving being able to be walking and mobilized. So that's a really fun milestone to share with her as well. And some other things that I wanted to talk about for this week is that we were out and about a lot this past weekend. It was really good for all of us to be out socializing and also traveling to new places, especially because we've had so much rain and we haven't had the ability to do so. So that was really nice, but it also made me feel a little tense and worried for the week because I didn't accomplish everything that I had wanted to feel like I was prepared for the last full week of school. But Monday rolled around, and for some reason, my spirit wanted to do a bunch of the chores and housework that I didn't get to over the weekend because I woke up at 4 in the morning. And instead of doing the school stuff that I had anticipated on doing, I ended up doing, the laundry, the dishes, and other tidying things around the apartment. And it really made me feel good. I got a lot accomplished that I had wanted to over the weekend. And then I went off to school and I had a really nice school day. It was a very mellow, very relaxed pace. But the kids and I still got a lot of things that I wanted to get accomplished done. And I really just got to enjoy each of their personalities. I got to really have good conversations with them. And it was one of those days that you just love, and everything went the way you wanted it to. And that doesn't happen that often with schools during the school day. And I was just really appreciative, and I was really thankful that we had that slow paced Monday, because Mondays tend to be really quick, really fast paced, and it doesn't always feel like I get the quality conversation and time with the students that I always want. So I was really, really thankful for that amazing Monday. And then Tuesday rolled around, and that was a little bit faster paced than Monday, and the students are getting ready for our fun field day today, which is Wednesday. We have field day every year, and it's a day where our gym teacher creates all of these obstacle courses and games and activities for everyone in the school from pre-K all the way up to 5th grade. And there's water games like water balloon toss and a water slide and misting. And our school rents out, what are they called? The big bounce houses that are filled with air. And we also have a touch a truck event coming where we have race cars and a fire truck and a police car and other automobiles that the kids will get to sit in and just get to enjoy. And we also have tug of war, we have face painting, we have all these different events that the kids are going to get to participate in. And it's going to be a really fun and exciting day for everyone. The whole school looks forward to this event all year, and it's to celebrate all the hard work and resilience and endurance for completing all of their learning and just all the milestones they've made throughout the year. So it's a great way to celebrate everyone and for everyone to have excitement and enjoyment and even more wonder. And you know what? They also get to have the responsibility of being independent during this day and getting to choose where they want to go. My class, because they're kindergarten, will have buddies, and so they have to go to all the events and all the activities with the buddy so that they don't get lost. There's lots of adults roaming around, so there's no way for children to actually get lost, but just to make sure that they're staying in the areas that are for the activities. So I can't wait. And we also start the day off, well, start the afternoon off with getting all of our lunches, and parents and guardians are welcome to come to the school, and we eat lunch on the baseball field hill. And then we get to watch the band play, and the kids love hearing the music and watching their friends participate in playing for them. So it's such an amazing day. And at the end of the day, we always get to do the dunk tank. And there's different teachers that sign up to be dunked for the kids throwing the ball and hitting the target. And the very end of the day, we always celebrate by having our principal go in there, and he gets dunked by the kids. And it's just a fun filled day. And I know we're going to have a blast. And so all of these things are showing that the school year is coming to an end, and that we're really just focusing on the milestones everyone's met and the goals that they've achieved, and building those relationships and strengthening them and just having fun with each other, which I love. And we prioritize the relationships all through the year, but with education, you still have to fit in some of the things that children don't always want to do off the bat. And this day is just to celebrate all their hard work. And I am so proud of everyone. I'm so proud of my students, and I'm also so proud for the faculty and staff who have put in all the work and encouragement for the students to keep going and to never give up. So it's going to be a wonderful day. And last night, I also wanted to share that as I was working on paperwork and report cards on my way home, I did see the license plate 999, which is all about doors closing and new doors opening and ending of one chapter and the beginning of the next one. And that's definitely relatable for everything that is happening in my life right now. And I also did want to share that on, when was it? 2 nights ago, when I was dancing with my daughter and my husband and I were just having a fun time after dinner, she was falling asleep in my arms, and I was just so filled with joy. It was so funny that she was falling asleep while we were dancing, because usually she does it when we're sitting on the couch being relaxed. But during that time, I was seeing little white sparkles around above her head, above my head, and out of the corners of my eye, which was exciting. And then earlier this morning, when she woke up around 4:30 and 5, I was laying in bed with her, and I rolled over to my side so I could be more comfortable with her, and I saw a blue sparkle, which I always love seeing the colorful sparkles, and I'm not sure what they represent. I've read that they can represent an archangel. I believe it's Archangel Michael. I've also read or heard that they can represent your spirit guides or loved ones from heaven. And I've also read that blue can also represent the third eye chakra. So I'm not sure what it represents, but I do know that for me it holds a spiritual meaning, and it always gives me excitement when I see it, because it doesn't happen to me consistently. It can be just random that I get to see it, and sometimes I get sad because if I don't have a lot of time to ground myself, if I don't have a lot of time to meditate or be calm or still, which is definitely not within the last 2 weeks with ending the school year, it doesn't happen as much. So it's definitely those times that I'm really filled with joy, or I'm really calm, or sometimes still sleepy and just really present in my body or with the people that I love. And so I just wanted to share that. And it's going to be a beautiful day. I think the sun is going to be out, hopefully. So I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their week. I love you all, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.